Welcome to RoosterTV, and today we're joined by our informed centre forward Keenan Ramsey. Scoops, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a good start to the year for the guys, 4-1, and your own form. You had a great game in round one, kicking 6, and you've continued that right throughout. Just tell us how the season's gone so far for yourself first, and then the team.
Yeah, so firstly, very good pre-season. Probably didn't miss a session, so got some good Ks into the body, which probably transpired out into round one. Was lucky enough to get on the end of 6 goals, but I guess as part of the team, we've got 4 or 5 guys that are pretty dangerous in the forward line. So each week someone's going to kick a few. And round one, I was lucky enough, and still getting a few shots here and there. But some of the younger boys have sort of taken over, which is good.
And obviously, with the turnover of players that we had, a lot of your close mates who were experienced and had led the club for a while, they've all moved on, and the leaders have stepped up. Just your thoughts on your own leadership and how you've grown in that role.
Yeah, definitely. You lose the likes of Louis Hender, particularly in the forward line, who has led the goal kicking for so long. So it sort of puts a bit more onus on myself. Being one of the senior players, Sam McInerney down there as well, Lee Minavini, and then you got the likes of Dyson Hilda, Lockie Grubb, those younger guys coming through. So I think, just being able to make sure the guys understand the roles, that's obviously most important, that they're executing on game day, and I'm really enjoying it.
And the game on the weekend, we got off to a pretty dominant start, but our goal kicking wasn't great, but then we played 4 really solid quarters of footy to win by 70 points against West Adelaide at Hisense Stadium. Yeah,
look, it was obviously pretty exciting to play a game where every grade played, with the girls playing after us. So good initiative from Westies to try something a little bit different. But for the game we started pretty well. I think we dominated inside 50s there as well. So we're getting shots. It's just about capitalising going forward now. So we played Glenelg this week, which is super exciting, and informed team for probably the last 2.5 years. So a great test for our group.
Before we get onto that game, we might just touch on the women. You're the new chief of the women's program here at North Adelaide, and you've just done a nice little job with the Development League, and it's an inaugural year. The girls getting the minor premiership, and the senior side sitting top of the table and likely to be the minor premiers there too. Have you enjoyed it, and what have you liked about everything you've been doing?
Yeah, it's been a great experience. Obviously having the 2 teams with the Development League coming in, great initiative from the SANFL to try and encourage more girls to participate. And we had Anthony Forby as our development coach, and he'd done a fantastic job with the other coaches to get the girls to improve, and we saw that on the field, and we're lucky enough to take out the minor premiership, so that was fantastic. And then obviously the league girls, led by Chrissy and Baldy, they've been fantastic, sitting top of the table at the moment, and big game this week against Glenelg, and then hopefully set ourselves up for the finals.
And we've just had a little announcement that's come through today that 2 of our players made the All-Australian team at the Under-18 Carnival, and Hannah Ewings and Amelie Borg, both quality young girls who have been a great fit in our program. Yeah,
definitely. It's great. Obviously recognition for what they've been able to do. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll see them in North Adelaide colours next year, but it's great. And I think it really shows the program we've got here at North Adelaide, and gives great inspiration for the younger girls coming through.
And we'll move forward now to this week's game. We've got a triple header, as you just mentioned. The reserves at 10:30. We play at 1:10, and then the girls will finish off the day at 3:50 on our game. As you said, Glenelg, very, very strong team over the last couple of years. How do you think we can get the chocolates against a quality outfit?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Obviously, 100 years at the footy club. Great milestone for the footy club, even the council as well, and the wider community. So it's going to be a fantastic event. In terms of the game, I think it's going to be important to win the midfield. They've got a very potent midfield group, and also forward line. So if their forwards see enough of the ball, no doubt they'll kick a winning score. So if we can nullify them in that area, I think it'll give us a great chance.
And just a little milestone from one of the players, Lee Minavini, is playing his 50th league game this weekend. He's probably one of the quiet achievers of the group, but very well respected internally. Just a few thoughts on Lee?
Yeah, Minas, he's probably a bit of a quiet achiever. He's sort of established himself towards the back end of last year in the league team, and it shows to the younger guys that you might have to toil away in the reserves to hone your craft before you can actually cement yourself in the team. And it's a credit to him. He's a fantastic man, probably one of the best guys you'll ever meet. So for him to play 50 games for the club is fantastic.
Okay, thanks, Keenan. On to this weekend. Massive day for the football club. 100 years at Prospect Oval. 10:30 start for the reserves. 1:10 for the league, and then the women finish the day off at 3:50. So make sure you get down, bring your red and white colours, and let's cheer everyone home. Hopefully for 3 big wins. Thanks, Keenan.
Thanks, mate.